Now then, since waving goodbye to Weatherfield, Karen MacDonald, actress Suranne Jones, went on to star as a detective sidekick, a sex therapist and a Harley Street surgeon.
And today, in her most challenging role to date, she plays a murderess on a mighty mission to find her long-lost sister.
We're coming up to her 18th, and I thought, well, this is it. There's somebody been stopping her somehow from knowing where I was or else to contact me. Well, it won't matter no more, because she'll be old enough now to. But there was nothing. Week after week, and I was phoning the social services at Halifax, and I was saying, she's my sister, and she's 18, can't you just tell her that I want to see her? And if she don't want to see me, fine. I mean, it's fine. And they wouldn't even do that. So, I don't know. Do you want some tea?
Suranne Jones playing in The Unforgiven, which is on tonight, 9 o'clock, ITV1. It's part one of 3 parts, isn't it?
And then every Monday.
Every Monday.
With a DVD released on the 2nd of Feb.
Oh, well done. Clever you.
Yeah, I got that in.
So, Suranne, this is a girl, I mean, very often we are not invited to like a murderess, but in this we're given both points of view, the crime and how she's trying to rehabilitate herself and to understand why she did what she did. So when do we learn why she did what she did?
Not till part 3, which I think is the beauty of the writing of Sally Wainwright, because it's structured like Crash, the film. So you've got 4 different stories, and as you're watching episode 1, you don't find out till the end of episode 1 how they interlink. And yeah, I mean, it was a hard decision to kind of, well, it wasn't a hard decision, it's brilliant writing, but you're right, I think I'm not going to be liked, so it was a choice. You're asking an audience to watch a murderess and follow her journey. And
a girl who killed 2 policemen when she was 16, 17?
One in the head, one in the chest, yeah.
And was obviously found guilty, sent to jail. She's been in jail for 15 years.
Yeah, released on life sentence.
And so she comes out with the mental age probably of a 16, 17-year-old. She's still naive. She's a virgin.
Yeah.
She hasn't lived on her own. She's still institutionalised.
Now, I would have played the character a little bit different, I think, but I was invited with the director, the wonderful David Evans, to go to an actual women's prison and meet 2 lifers. And I think, yeah, the naivety and the immaturity, you're right, you take a 16-year-old girl and they're in this regimented prison for 10 years, and then obviously the latter, you start to get rehabilitated by going working in shops and stuff, you know, but yeah, it was...
So you said then that you would probably have played her differently had you not met the lifers in prison. So how would you have played it?
Yeah, a little more aggressive perhaps, a little more...
confident and gobby.
Yeah, because I had a preconception that's what what a prisoner, especially someone that's on life sentence, and was probably, because she was kind of a rough child when she was younger, you know, she's not an innocent young girl at all, you know, she's had a rough upbringing, so yeah, I didn't think that I would have added those vulnerability. And
you say that this is a role you've been waiting for.
Yeah, it just doesn't come along. It's a female... I think as a society we're interested in criminals anyway, especially female criminals, because we're supposed to be nurturing and maternal, and I think, you know, if you think about Myra Hindley and all the, you know, the obsession that people have with her, I think they just don't come along. And Sally Wainwright, I've worked for her before doing something called Dead Clever with Dean Lennox Kelly and Helen Baxendale a couple of years ago, and I think it was kind of written for me as well. So whether that's... at the first, I did kind of go, oh, you've written a murderer for me, right, OK. But, yeah, so they just don't come along. And, you know, I've done lots of different, as you introduced, lots of different roles since leaving Corrie, but this is, it's just a bit of a dream, really. A dream role.
Fantastic. And then I was reading that you say your self-esteem is always very low and you doubt yourself, you doubt your work and everything else, but your personal life at the moment is very, very good. You've got a lovely guy, a new home, puppy together. Yeah. Has it helped you with your confidence?
You were asking me about my plumbing actually this morning, Philip. He's a plumber.
You?
Yes.
There's a reason. There's a reason I asked when she came and said, "How's your plumbing?" Explain.
Because I go with the plumber. I've gone red now. Yeah, no, I think, I mean, you know, I'm just like every other woman. I do doubt myself, and I do have crisis of confidence because I'm an actress playing parts. I'm not necessarily confident as me as myself. So, but yeah, having a great home life does help, and yeah, I'm really settled and happy and all that. Yeah, with a great family, I must add as well.
You didn't answer the question that I asked you when you came in this morning, and I'm going to ask you again. Has he done your bathroom?
No, we're still not done. Please tell him, Philip. Lorenzo, listen.
You see, well, that's the worst thing. If you've got someone in the family who's got a skill, you never get it done.
Yeah,
yeah,
totally.
absolutely.
Never buy a builder's house, never buy a mechanic's car.
No.
Never eat in a cook's house.
Oh. See, raw nerve.
Now we
There
started
go.
something. Yeah.
Paper cut, lemon in. Thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed.
We'll be
And
watching.
please, Lorenzo, get on with the bathroom. Unforgiven, 9 o'clock, ITV1.
Quick plug, play in Manchester, Deaf Institute, 8th, 9th, 10th, and please get your tickets, ticket line.
Oh, OK.
I'll be doing
well,
that.
We'll put that on the website then.
Brilliant,
okay?
lovely. Thank you.
Terrific.
Thank you, very good.